still possible. Conchita, and you were right, Conchita does play Morgan, Doom, Virgil, so pretty good team for Conchita.
Okay, looks like Noel's trying to advance. Oh, but he got hit with that
cross up on the last second on the shelf kick, and Conchita is good at maxing out this damage in the corner. And that's what you got to do at high level. You got to just start things off like what?
Yep.
Down 10. And I took a meter. And I got a meter. Exactly. And I got a meter.
And now he's going to kill Wolverine. So even though I remember Noel playing Phoenix, he is going with the Akuma this time.
Oh, Phoenix does not do well against this team at all.
True.
If you're going to put Phoenix in the back against Virgil, you're just making things hard on yourself.
A lot of up backing right now from Noel.
Snipe won't go.
He's able to unfly, block that super. And here comes Astral Vision again. Akuma eating one of the Soul Fists, but couldn't land a hit. Wow. Just like that, Dormammu's out of there. Nice block low. Just dashed back once to get completely out of there.
He's definitely got a plan here with this team. It didn't go at all according to plan, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him stick with it.
Yep, he definitely needed the X Factor there
to
he's
save lighting up the Doom.
Ooh, but he got the confirm off of the Soul Fist anyways.
There it is. He sticks with it. You know, he's got Dorm in case things go wrong. He can try to take some snipes at Morgan. Wolverine, of course, is a character that he's comfortable with, and he's just going to hack and slash, try to chop her down before she gets set up. And Akuma in the back, he can also do some similar snipes. Dormammu, he gives himself a couple of extra chances, but he really wants to get that hit with Wolverine for things to go his way. If not, trying to make the comeback, I think it's still going to be too tough.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with this decision of him bringing out Dormammu because Wolverine definitely does not have as much of a chance. The only problem here is that he needs to have time to set up, you know, different things with Dormammu.
It's all about going first. He got out first, and he got some good damage on it.
Yep, there he goes. He got the teleport cross-up.
And he can nullify fireballs with his normals.
Exactly.
Does well against the Morgan fight, and he's able to make the comeback after the smart GHC, Noel Brown.
Yep, he went for the, looked like he went for a grab because he got missiles.
That's right, and he got counter hit. Bong, bong. Oh, he's got the X Factor. Say goodnight.
Yep, has to eliminate the problem. Virgil's always a problem. And he's going to be able to take him out.
Yeah. This team composition seems to have worked out for Noel in the second game.
So he's just dashing up back, creating some space for himself. Using the X Factor just so that he can get down to the ground with some protection from his own super.
Gotta be careful though. Can't count out Conchita versus Doom. I'm assuming. I've never seen this player before, but I mean, there it is, you know.
He's so fast in X Factor. You want to avoid the grab.
Gotta stay patient. Careful with those assists. He avoids the X Factor.
Yep, this is completely in his favor now.
Not enough durability, and the chip will do it.
Nicely played by Noel also for, you know, just grinding it out at the end and not getting too antsy, putting himself in a bad situation. So now it's going to be 1-1. Got a little bit of damage there on Doom, but Morgan's still able to get the hit.
Noel got a little bit ahead of himself, and he just got crossed up trying to chop her down. Nice block with chicken guard.
Yep.
Trying to hedge on his defensive decisions, but it's not enough. Gets caught in the air for a lot of damage from Conchita.
Yeah. So much damage. Even when you're just blocking, it's so much damage.
Doesn't matter if you can swing and nullify fireballs if there's one coming from behind your head.
I mean, I completely disagree with the way he's calling Akuma, though. After he's recovering from the juggle in the air, he's calling Akuma, and he's taking a lot of damage from those fireballs. Both sides activate X Factor now. Noel's going to have to wait this out so he can get some life back, but he just gets sandwiched in between all of these projectiles.
Yeah.
Nice block high of the shell kick. He does have meter. He needs to snipe out Doom. So I would try to stay on the ground, but he keeps trying to get trying to jump, he's getting hit in the feet almost every time.
Way too much work for him to do in this round. I mean, when he got down to Dorm and Akuma, he's essentially swinging and praying. He woke up and he was forced to try to call his assist defensively to get Chris G off of him. But when that happens, then the other guy is able to counter call. They're going to stuff out your assist. There's even more time that you can't call your assist, and they get to play offensive games on you. But here's the opening for Noel against Conchita.
And, oh no, he dropped the follow-up. He's not going to get either character now. Goes for a Desperation Super, but he got Dr. Doom.
Doom got clipped.
He woke up into the Super.
Conchita was trying to save Doom, but Doom got clipped anyway.
So that was actually a great choice by Noel. It ended up working out, but now he's getting comboed. He needs to run away just for enough time so Crown McFace in space. Nice grab.
What's he going to spend
Gonna be able
on
to follow up? Yes, and he's
right
going
ahead
for the kill. Tried to drill claw out of the corner and loses half-life for it.
Ouch!
He has X-Factor still, and this is doing so much chip. He was forced to X-Factor there, but I kind of disagree. I felt like Akuma might have done okay.
It's not just you. It was, I heard from the side, a bunch of people said no. Now he's sitting on an X-Factor 2 instead of an X-Factor 3. Looks like his mental composure might have lapsed a bit here. And Conchita, okay.
Nice break. He needs to make this count. He's been given a second chance.
He's got to get the perfect reads. Perfect reads on these supers.
Nice
this isn't
snipe
the one.
of Doom. I mean, Virgil, sorry about that.
Okay, actually. Thought he might have gotten self-punished, but the air movement of Morgan wasn't able to make the way over there for the punish. So good damage on Virgil. Still going ahead and call out that Virgil to pin down Akuma. Conchita now, the Virgil's life is back to 100%. Got life to spare.
He's really waiting this out, which is good because he still has a lot of time left and a lot of meter.
Well, Conchita's trying to build up some meter, I think, as well for Virgil. When he comes in, if he can get the swords up.
Looks like he's just going to bring him in now.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, wow. It just hit him.
Went for
I
it.
don't think he was expecting that to come out. He was probably expecting swords. But what can you do? Now, Krishki has taken it 3-1. So coming up next.
You mean Conchita worst?
I mean Conchita worst.
Conchita.
Sorry about that. Conchita worst, guys. So Jay Rosa versus Justin Wong is up next.
Okay.
So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, Jay Rosa.
He said he's not scared. I talked to him before. He said, I'm not even worried about it. I'm not scared. That's what he said.
I can see that about him.
Exact words.
He's confident in his ability as well as his knowledge of the game. And when you have that kind of pedigree coming into the matchup, then you're not going to feel scared because you can look at a player like Justin and you can understand why he's so good and you can break it down. And that's the kind of player that Jay Rosa is. But
it should be fun to watch.
It's two different questions of, you know, can you understand me and can you actually beat me?
Right. If you can understand it and make it happen.
It's, you know, the tried old saying,